This one has
No name.
no name. Guys, you drive us crazy when you don't put names on things. Please put your name on things. Okay, use light blue. Okay, so you know what? We have to hold this one because I got to get the new light blue going. Hold on.
Is that a Funko box, Dave?
Yeah, they didn't trust me with the toy. They just sent the box. Otherwise, we putting on a little show.
It's like in stereo.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to win.
Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Try this.
Okay.
so you're gonna go not slow, slow clean. Notice the line here. Don't go over it. That's with the box.
It'd be quite not to me.
Quote, not to me. Really?
Is that what you say?
Okay, I write it then. I would start with the quote, not to me, not
Good,
slow,
good.
slow clean.
Okay.
Is this brand new?
Yeah, that's his thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Voila.
Hopefully it's the right quote and in the right place. And
Well, we're following instructions, so.
So is that common for them just to send the flattened box like that?
Yeah, actually, a lot of fans have been doing that lately. It saves on shipping costs, and it actually is a little bit easier to sign when it's flat. So,
See, we're getting an education here. This is cool.
all right, on plastic, and a white pen, signature and flow clean. Right there.
And
Do you wanna go with comfort or
Yeah, we can do that. Well, posters. Voila.
there we go. And so just pour over its face a little bit.
Okay.
and that pen is the one to the
All right, now we have someone whose last name is Game. It's this poster. So whoever sent this in here, okay. So he wants in a silver pen.
I want to see his poster.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Hey guys, that's my post. Did you mind if I ask a quick question?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Matt, what was your sort of favourite experience on filming when you were in the films?
There were so many in Star Wars. Episode 2 of Star Wars, where we came on to the feature department. The best bit was after a couple of weeks, we ended up with 2 large containers turning up from the US and opening them up. They were all full of wooden boxes, and it was just a crew of about 4 of us unzipping the wooden boxes. And you'd open it up, and you'd be like, Chewbacca. Next one, you know, you sit there and go, wow, check it out. And you go, look at me, I'm Boba Fett. And pulling out the and robotic C-3PO and just all these iconic masks and creatures.
Oh wow!
Yoda, just going from 0 to 1,000, and suddenly being surrounded by these things in the workshop.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, that was probably the best bit.
Well, we actually have, Matt, you're going to sign today a picture we've never, you signed it in Japan
Oh, okay.
when we went ages ago.
Oh my God, yeah.
So he's going to be signing this today. We'll have a few of these online later, kind of similar to what he's talking about, being surrounded by these iconic props.
Yeah.
All right.
Much.
So we're going to use this pen.
And of course, lightsaber training. That was a great moment. Okay, that's what it is.
Derek, just a big thank you to you for making this one happen as well.
My pleasure. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you've been doing an amazing job. Setting this
Yeah,
up.
I've been working on it for about 12 years, that one.
Wow.
Oh, this is your poster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this is fantastic.
You've got
yeah.
great names.
It's the first time it's ever traveled to the US. It normally lives with me here in the UK.
We're saving it for Harris. So he's getting all of these, plus we're keeping it for Harris report. Okay.
Well, I can sign for Harrison if you like.
Thanks, Matt.
All right.
Thanks for joining us, Stuart.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing poster.
John Augustine. Matt Sloan up here in silver, okay? So then why don't you put that one over the table so you can
Very dark. Simple.
go back to that tumbling. Yeah.
There we go.
So basically, why don't you do this? Let's put it.
in the front.
And then let's take two of the black series, and we'll put one here, this way, and the other one over here. Oh, actually, it's got it. Okay, we're good. All right, letting that dry.
So who was the first person to sign that poster?
This one.
No, the previous one.
Oh, are you still there? The
Yeah,
guy.
I'm still here. The first person I think was Dennis Lawson that played Wedge Antilles about 12 years ago now.
Wow. It's going to be an amazing piece.
Yeah.
Right,
Still got a lot more that I want to add to it.
Oh, yeah. It's a big universe.
Next one is Tyler Merrifield or Merrifield, silver Adplo Coon, and he wants it in a Sharpie. Okay, so we're gonna go with this.
Sharpie.
So anyone else watching, if you've got more questions, just shout out, hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
I have always loved that theatrical poster. That is so cool.
Yeah. Drew Struzan, babies, brilliant. Okay, put that. Yeah, put all the, give me those right here.
Running out of real estate.
Okay. So this next one is for Jack Dowse.
God, it's another one.
Silver and include Flo Coon. Okay. Oh, it's small, so let's see. Watch the picture.
Good.
If you want to go this way,
And Christopher Lee. Oh, man.
who's that, right? That's Jesse Jensen.
Jesse Jensen.
Yeah, Christopher Lee. Wow.
No, we got Jesse back then.
Did you?
So you see, there's him and Zach, his brother.
His brother.
Yeah. They were they built the workbenches for us in the picture department in episode 2. They were with the construction zone. And we actually looked at casting Zach for CC10. But Zach had these massive dreadlocks, like real dreadlocks,
Right.
right down to mid-back. And the only way we could test if the makeup fit the skull cap was to have to shave the dreadlocks. And it was a big decision for him, and he went for it. And the makeup didn't fit whatsoever.
Oh!
And luckily, we had to develop 2 new Jedis, which are Kid Fisto and, oh my god, I forgot the name. Shakti. Kid Fisto and Shakti were new Jedi in episode 2.
And then his Jedi had dreadlocks.
And his, no, it actually came from production. Like, this guy should be Kid Fisto because he shaped his dreadlocks.
That's
So
awesome.
it's him.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All
Nice
right.
and small and yeah. No pressure.
Voila.
There we go. Yeah, it's all these one of a kind
Look at
items.
that. Beautiful.
Need panic attack.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful. Okay. Now we have Mike Davis. Silver.
I think Mike is here.
Okay, good.
Okay. Again, no pressure.
And Mike, if you're near your computer, feel free to come on and say hello.
Okay. Jumping in. There we go.
That looks brilliant.
That's the one.
Looks brilliant. Very good. Okay. Now we have last name Como. We have a few pieces here. 3 or 4, yeah. Yeah. So this one is. So you want to use Jedi.
Derek, your internet's getting a little spotty there.
Okay. Let me check. Full bars. I should be okay. I don't know what's happening.
I think your connection's a little spotty there. It's totally grained on our end.
My computer's getting hot. That's why. Hold on. Actually, it's a little computer. Okay. Here. Give me 1 second. Like, I'm actually. Give me 1 second.
Now that's better. There we go. That's much better.
I'm better being at work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot over there. Put that box over there on the top.
No, great.
No expense spared at Cool Waters Productions with a box for a stand.
I know. Okay, can you see me now, Tyler? Am I all right?
Oh, this is perfect. Wonderful. Thank you all for bearing with us.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to, hold on. I gotta be on the other side of the box. So if I put it, can you see?
Perfect.
Matt?
Perfect. That's even better.
That's good? Okay.
It's a little hot out in California.
I love it. Okay, moving on with Como. So same thing, silver. Your name, Jedi Master. These are things. Voila. Voila. Okay, same gentleman. Now you're switching to blue. So Maximum Droid Department C3PO.
Nice.
If you wanna move that a little bit so that you have more room.
Yeah, dude.
There you go. Perfect.
Droid department. I loved working in the droid department. That was so much fun.
Droid Department.
There we go.
Voila. I don't know if I'm putting these in the camera right, but
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
and then same thing on this. Maximum Droid Department.
Remember when we were in Japan? That was all about being a droid technician.
Yes.
They couldn't care about Plo Koon. It was all about the robots.
I haven't been to Japan in so long. I would love to go back. That trip rocked.
It was so great.
Going to all the stores. When we go to Japan, guys, with any of the actors, you go all across Japan, like Tokyo to Mount Fuji, stopping at mom and pop shops and comic shops all along the way. And you're there for about 7 days, every day a new place. It's amazing.
It's so much fun. There we go.
Voila. Very nice.
Another.
Okay, so this one is for Mike Milne, and it's going to be in silver on you, Matt Sloan Plo Koon.
Okay. Mike Milne. Oh, it's still with Mike Milne. Probably not this time.
Wouldn't that be weird? Voila.
There we go.
Good. Looking good. Okay. This one is going to be, you can stick with the silver pin
Stick in
for
silver.
these. Yeah, it's going to be
Okay.
to Charles, your name and Plo Koon.
That's very chill.
And then these ones are going to be all just naming characters.
There you go, Charles.
Charles, voila.
Name character.
Voila. Now you're
There
going
we
to
go.
switch to blue. Ooh. And these, why don't you go here? Matt Sloan Plo Koon.
Can do. One of the weirdest things was being in Montreal for an X-Men movie. Going to the museum, and there was a Star Wars exhibit, and my costume was on display.
That's awesome.
And it had the little plaque, you know, as worn by Matt Sloan in episode 2. It's like, that's so weird. And I saw that one of my lightsabers popped up for auction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the big UK prop store auction.
Wow. Do you know what it went for?
No, I don't. I know
More
that,
than $2.
I know that the minimum I think was £6,000.
That's it.
That was the starting.
Oh,
I don't-
starting.
I don't know where it where it went, but it was one of the stumps of, I remember the saber because it's got a chunk of it broken, and that was when we were shooting in the UK, and one of the other Jedi hit me accidentally and smashed the saber, and Popsky came and swapped it out for a new one. And that's the one I remembered, that saber exactly.
That's awesome. It's a shame though that you didn't get to keep one,
I know.
and now they're hawking it.
I know.
What's up with that?
I know.
Okay, same pen. What's easier for you being left? Do you want to do here or can you go over there?
I can do either.
Go over here.
Okay.
Please. Voila. Voila. And we still have a couple fans. You guys, if you've got more questions, please ask away.
Yeah, I haven't been out of the house in months.
We're in the home stretch.
There we go.
Pick a side, it doesn't matter. Whatever works for you.
I'll do it.
And then this is the last batch. So you can stick with that same pen.
Okay.
And we'll have you right in here. Matt Sloan, Droid Department.
Droid department. You watch me right click in.
Perfect. Voila. Look at that. Very nice. Do you need one of these, Matt?
Yeah, that'd be
So
great.
don't sign the last
I
one.
haven't seen one of these.
How long ago was this?
Episode
Ooh.
2, what was that, 90,
2000.
2000?
That was 2000.
20 years ago?
Already?
Yeah, 20 years ago.
What?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look how young and happy I was. Look at all that beautiful lush brown hair.
Droid department.
I can believe now it's almost very close to 75.
What, the temperature you
Yeah.
mean? Right on screen.
Who have you got coming in next?
Dave Barclay, Jabba the Hutt and assistant puppeteer for Frank Oz on Yoda.
Amazing. Can't wait till we can all just hang out again.
I know, it's like killing me. And I think the last one, don't sign it, Matt, it'll be yours.
Great.
So we can have tequilas.
Yes.
Yes, yes, exactly. I'll keep this one for me.
All right. All right, guys, so
Lovely.
that is our first signing with Mr. Matt Sloan. Cool Waters is, I don't know if you can see me, but maybe you can hear me. Cool Waters is going to put its audio and video on mute. My tech guy, Tyler, will be sticking around if you have any questions. Mr. Barclay will be here at 12:30, so you have time for brunch or lunch, rest breaks. Any last questions for Mr. Sloan? Now's your chance. Nope. Okay, Tyler, I'm going to mute myself, okay?
Okay, guys. Thank you anyway. Thank you all.
don't say anything. Okay, Tyler, are you there?
Ready to go.
Okay, so let's get everybody in the room, and you can start recording after I introduce you.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, hello. All right. So Tyler, let me know when I'm ready.
You're good to go.
Okay, so hi everybody. Welcome to round 2 of our live signings for InHouse-CON Cool Waters Productions. Thank you for joining us. Our next guest is Dave Barclay. While Dave is signing, we're going to be saying the names of people out loud so that in case you're watching, you can really be paying attention to your piece. We're still going to take pictures and send them out with everybody. And if you have questions for Dave, please put your microphone on and say, hey, I have a question, so we can hear you. And then, ask away. He's here. So here we go. Welcome, Dave Barclay, to the show.
Hey, hi everyone.
Hi, Dave.
Hey. How's everyone doing?
Good. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, my pleasure. It's great fun. I mean, I've known Derek for the longest time, and it's just great to be out here in his backyard. 75 degrees in end of November. Can you believe it? You wouldn't get that in England.
Well, it's a lot colder here in Toronto, but thank you so much. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Oh, great to meet you too. Yes, crazy with all the mud, but hopefully everyone will get through this and stay safe.
I can certainly vouch for the England comment. It is very cold in England tonight.
Yes.
All right, so those of you who are watching by chance, does this belong to anyone? It was sent in with a green pen specifically. Anyone watching, is this yours? No. Okay.
Nope.
Can I claim it, Derek?
Well, okay, we're going to wait then to sign it. Hopefully this person will show up because we want it in a certain color and we don't think it's going to work. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Derek's an expert with pens. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we go. So Joshua Keene, if you're watching, you're first.
Aha.
So Dave, we're going to go with this pen.
Second paint pen, green.
And you're going to go Dave Barclay Yoda. Or how, whatever your normal.
First one. There we go.
Perfect. Now, you know what I'm doing.
No, it looks good. You got it in the camera. Got it in the camera. So.
All right, Tyler Kahakmiya. The same thing, baby.
Same pen.
There.
And same thing. Yep. Barclay Java. Barclay Java. There we are.
Okay, you're silver.
Uh-huh.
And I would use this one here.
All right. Okay.
And you're gonna go on Darth Vader. Yo, this is a test.
Good.
All over Billy D.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All over here.
Yes.
And you're doing. Make sure you write it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoda. Yes. There's no other things to do, right? Over
No.
Yoda. Right. Okay. Dave Barclay, who's me. Which was, just amazing. Yoda 79, that's what, 41 years ago.
Holy cow.
And just slightly over 41 years ago.
Black Sharpie.
Black Sharpie, okay. There's a black Sharpie.
All right, and you're going to go sideways here as best you can, Dave Barclay Yoda.
Okay. Dave Barclay. That's great.
Is that a trading card?
It is.
Yes.
How cool.
Classic Yoda from Empire. Ooh.
All right. Both blue.
Both blue
Both
Sharpies.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Actually, Dave, this one,
Yeah.
use
It's a
this
Sharpie.
right there.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Because those are specifically for
Yeah.
the top cards.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so right there. on this one because it's the color I would use a normal Sharpie.
Normal Sharpie.
And then you know what?
A little bit down, yeah. You don't get. That's I've got a little bit more.
Come on. Yeah. So he just wants you to stay above. You know,
Yeah.
But what you know, you do it. It's
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So.
Right.
There you go. Big good.
Yeah, that looks good. Fantastic. Yeah, Yoda. Takes me back. Oh,
Dave, how has your Yoda puppet been handling the pandemic? How's he been keeping busy?
he's been very bored and sad. He was hoping to meet everyone this year. This year being the anniversary of Return of the Empire Strikes Back.
Right.
It came out so 40 years ago. So I built this animatronic foam latex puppet as a homage to Stuart Freeborn and to show everyone just kind of the size, the scale, and how Yoda worked. And sadly, everything was being cancelled for all these conventions. So,
Right, Dave. This one
Oh.
we have to be careful.
yes.
Because it's coming off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push from the back,
All right.
and you're going to sign as big as.
Because
And he wants bow shooter.
Bo shooter. Okay. I'll stand up for this one then. So, so Chief. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That works great. Oh, it looks fantastic.
Look at that. Very nice.
Nice. Well done, Derek.
Oh wow, with the sun it looks brilliant.
Boshuda.
Oh, Bo shooter. That's the only line I said in Return of the Jedi as Jabba. That was Japanese. Everything else was in English for those people who may not have heard the story. Because I was the voice on set, so I was mic'd up. Toby and I were inside the cockpit. We both had earpieces, so we could hear the set outside because we couldn't hear from within Jabba. But we were able to see on the little tiny TV monitors inside kind of what was happening, but we were pretty much cut off. So it was my task to provide Jabba's guide track with all the lines, but in English, apart from Bo Shooter. So Bo actually said Bo Shooter for Jabba, and then all the other lines were the English equivalents that I said in English. So,
I think silver Sharpie.
Silver Sharpie. Yeah.
So you're doing autographing your role. So keep
Yeah.
it here.
Oh, and there's Toby's. Great.
Guys, can I just quickly ask, Dave, do you know what happened to the original Jabba puppet that you worked in?
Yes, the foam latex, which he was made of, ended up crumbling away to dust like everything did. Yoda has, all the original Dark Crystal puppets, anything that was foam latex back in the day, unless it was stored exceedingly well, then the foam latex just turns to dust. So as far as Jabba's concerned, there's some of his understructure, I think there's the eyeballs, but that's it. So probably 20 years ago, he was no longer around as an animatronic. It was so one of the reasons I think Lucas went to do a CG, because they would have to have literally built him from scratch to bring him back. So
Oh, it's a shame.
make him move and look so real don't last. So,
Yeah, it's a shame.
yeah. Because he really was quite spectacular to see in the flesh, as it were, in the foam flesh, all covered with goop.
Same thing on here, Dave.
That's okay.
And then right in this area here. And then
Yeah.
name and Parrish. The name and role.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and just so, yeah, I'll mention it. This actually belongs to, I think it's someone from Japan, Takamaziu. And I emailed you that you need to file a claim with your postal people because it got water damaged. It had nothing to do with cool waters. It was 100% in transit. But if you'll notice, you probably can't see it on camera, it actually dried. We took it out, left it in the house, and let it dry. The water damage is really non-apparent, so you'll be happy with them. But just know that I don't know if it was the Japanese postal service or the US, but someone screwed up and got them wet. But again, they dried really well, and I think they'll be okay. So
Yeah, I didn't notice. I know
Yeah.
they look curled, but I didn't see.
this one's worse than this one. But
Yeah.
we,
They haven't damaged the pictures, fortunately. So that's great.
we did our best to
Yeah.
dry them out. Okay, same pen there.
Same pen, okay.
And you're going right up here, Dave Barclay Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, name is Scott Johnston.
Hey, Scott. Yes, you've got Deep Roy there as well, so that's wonderful. And now me. There we go. That's the Yoda one.
Perfect. Okay, you're going to switch to gold, Dave.
A gold Sharpie.
Yep, there you go. And you're going to go right up here.
Ooh,
I'm
there's,
going to move this.
there's quite a lot. Oh, this is the pen.
Oh, this is for Jennifer Rasick.
Jennifer, right, okay.
Right here.
Yeah. So Tippett as well. Mike Osborne.
It's actually for her husband, John. That's me. I just don't have any personalized postage.
Oh, well, hi, John.
That's great. So that's Dave Barclay and character as well, was it? Or
No, just signature.
just like signature. I wanted a good worth checking. And right up in there, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Yeah, that's a fun one, isn't it?
That's great.
Interesting to get Phil Tippett as well.
Very good piece.
I haven't seen Phil for a number of years now, so caught up with him reasonably recently, last 2 or 3, about 4 years ago, but time flies, so I'm sure he's doing well.
All right, we're going to look for Jacob Sinclair. Silver paint pen. This one.
All right.
Okay, and you're going here. Name and chief puppeteer.
And it says ROJ, so should I do ROJ as well?
Oh, yep.
Do you think?
Yeah, write it just like that.
Yeah, okay.
Good eye, Dave.
I've only got one good eye, the other one's no good at all.
Okay, guys, you have to label your stuff. We've got stuff here with no name on it. It's going to delay your shipment. Okay, stick with that same pen.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to write luminous beams or weeds, not the cruise matter.
Cruise matter, yeah.
And leave it like about like that.
Yes,
So
okay.
use all that space.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lovely one. That's great, yes. Human beings are we, not least cruise matter.
Bill O'Neill, a blue pen.
Blue Sharpie.
Do or do not, there is no try.
Yeah. There you go. That's fun. And a lovely, beautiful picture of out of focus Kenny in the background, and wonderfully signed by Kenny. Yes, sadly missed. We are finding that some of the great cast members are no longer with us too soon. All of them too soon.
Okay, this one is going to be blue.
Blue Sharpie again.
Yeah.
Jason. Doesn't matter where.
No, your choice.
So I did a do or do not. There is no try for Jason.
Oh, yay for Jason. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, silver pen.
Silver, which
Sharpie.
silver? Silver sharp. Okay.
So right in here. Dave and Chief Puppeteer.
Right, Dave Barclay, Chief Puppeteer. Right in here on this chin, yeah?
You take your funny spot.
Try to not put it in the sun.
There you go.
Oh, and I didn't say the name. That was for Nico Harada. Nico Harada. Okay. All right. This one is for Father Andrew.
Father Andrew. Ah,
Let's switch to blue.
to blue. Sharpie, yeah.
You can go right in this area.
And is there anything specific to?
Just to Father Andrew.
Oh, right, okay.
Where's the other umbrella? The little one. Oh, that is the little one.
The other one is not working anymore.
Maybe you'll have to take them to the fish. Excellent.
And here we are.
Father Andrew.
Father Andrew, there we are.
All right, why don't we do this one in gold, Dave?
In gold
It's going
Sharpie.
to be to Charles. I would just go right on your
Yeah.
belly there. And the next one's going to be for Michael. Same 10 days.
All right.
That's for Charles. Okay, the next one is going to be for Parrish.
There we go.
Switch to
Well, sorry, I'm not very, not much of a conversation going on.
You
But I don't want to mess any of these up. And typically, if I'm chatting away, sometimes I'll put some. I have done in the past. Fortunately, it's one of our photographs. But I signed the wrong character. I signed a Yoda picture as Jabba. It's like, what? So it's like, I don't want to do this on everyone's stuff. So
Silver.
Sharpie.
Yeah. Okay, and one here. Dave Barclay.
Jabba. Yes.
Okay, and then next up, guys, will be Joe Cohn. Same 10 days.
All right.
And then Joe.
Lovely Michael Carter, yes.
Joe, you've got a couple pieces coming here.
No, I think that's it. That's two.
Switch to blue after that, Dave. This is for Joe Cohn also.
Right, okay.
Sorry, Derek, for interrupting. Will this be a video link sent to us to watch later? Because I might have to take care of my kids for a little bit.
Well, the live link is now. It'll be, we're going to do like this one will be edited because it's not a real InHouse-CON with constant questions. So we're going to do like a montage of the videos.
Right.
And I'll put it on YouTube. But again, that won't be till like 2 weeks. So
Okay.
what's your name? I'll try to pull your piece.
My name's Bill. I've just got one Empire Strikes Back Topps trading card from the Series 1.
Oh, I think we already did it.
Already. The first one.
Yeah, Bill, and you want me to send this to Andy, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, he did it like the second thing he did today.
Okay, so that means I missed it. Hey, Dave, would you mind holding it up? I missed that because I was taking care of the groceries.
There we are. Yes, and I remember Derek said, "Oh, you want it on the side," so I put it on the side. So there you go. Yes, it was. I think one of the first or second ones that I did. So I'm glad you got to see it. Sorry, you didn't sign, but I definitely signed it.
Thank you so much. Now I definitely got to go take care of the kids in the playground. I don't know if you can tell I'm outside right now, ignoring my children on the playground. Do you have, while you're not writing, so you don't mess anything up, do you have a story of an awkward moment with filming? Because I know sometimes you're in cramped quarters doing some of this stuff. Is there a silly or awkward moment story that you could share with us?
Well, that's from Yoda. Well, I mean, I think one of the cramped stories was that when Frank Oz was being chief puppeteer for Yoda, and he was when we first see Yoda, and Yoda says, and he's trying to play as not being Yoda, and judge me by my size, do you? And so he's sitting up on looking, found someone you have. There was lovely smoke everywhere. It was they used some oil-based smoke, and they also used some CO2 and some dry ice to make this lovely movement. And of course, what happened is the dry ice fell off of the set down into the hole that Frank was in, and it started filling up with dry ice, which is carbon dioxide. So not now getting harder to breathe.
Oh, geez.
In there, but now the smoke is meaning he can't see the monitor very well. So you're being cramped in a tiny space, you can't get out, and now you're being poisoned with. So yeah, I mean, just Frank Oz, the best perfectionist and professional. Just lick it with the face, and then we'll try and get rid of some of this smoke and this the carbon dioxide. So yeah, I think they ended up getting a fan just to try and clear the air. But you wouldn't think about that because the dry ice drops to the ground, but Frank was below the ground because all the sets in Native were raised at 6 feet. Underneath.
Oh man, well, thank you, because that's one of those stories that you don't see or hear on all the behind the scenes specials on Blu-rays or back in the day on TV. So thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. I better go take care of the kitties. But thank you so much for everything. And Derek and Cool Waters, thank you guys for everything. That's fantastic.
Well, have a great day. Great.
All right, thank you, DJ. Look, there's the man who puppeteers Yoda. Say hi, DJ.
Hi.
Hey,
Thanks, guys.
have a great weekend, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, yeah.
Done? Are you done?
Huh,
Daddy, are you?
that's better. Okay. Even closer.
All right, moving on.
Right.
Gold.
Hey.
This is for Adam Haravadakis. Okay, gold, Dave.
Gold, yeah.
And you're going right up here.
Gold Sharpie, you reckon?
Yeah. And then
Gold.
Tyler, can you see Dave all right now that I move the computer?
Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, I get to see a bit more of what I'm signing.
Perfect.
That one's for Adam, yeah? Great.
All right, this is for Dan Goldman.
Okay, Dan.
He wants it in the blue deco pen.
Blue deco pen. Oh, it looks like there's other people there because they've crossed out. Right, down here. Oh, it looks good.
Okay, next up is going to be last name Ferrand. It's a Didymus picture coming
Ooh,
up
yeah.
next. Same pen, Dave.
Same pen, oh yeah.
And remember, fair maiden, should you need us, ...
Yes.
Okay. Tyler, can you see what Dave is signing? Does it look all right?
Looks great.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Yeah, it looks lovely, yeah.
Very nice. Perfect. All right, I'm going to ask again, by chance, the person who sent this in, are you watching? I need you to turn on your microphone and say hello because we have a question. There's no name on here. Okay, we're going to wait again.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Rich Mevix. I don't know. Rich something or other.
Ooh, look at that.
One shot, Dave, right
Dave
there.
Barclay.
Blue Sharpie.
Yeah. There's a blue Sharpie.
I'm just going to move this out of your way.
Yeah. And what does he?
Yoda puppet.
Yoda puppeteer. Great. Just want to be sure that I'm doing what they want. Okay. Yoda. That's great. Wow, that's a great. Oh, I like that.
Got a lot of
good ones there. Yeah. Wow.
That's a beautiful piece.
That's a beautiful one. Yeah. Huh. Yes.
All right, next up is Tyler Parrish.
Aha, Tyler. Oh, looks good.
Jedi, I think.
Good. Yeah.
Silver. Right here.
And
Java.
Dave Barclay Java. Okay. Right in there.
Yeah.
Jabba. Oh, and there's Carrie as well. Wow. Eternity, Jeremy, Dave Prowse, Mayhew, Kenny Baker. Wow.
Very nice.
Sadly, we've lost too many of them, haven't we? Thank goodness, and got Billy D too. It's good.
We're adding Harrison. So we're adding Harrison on that one later for Mr. Parrish. So
That's wow.
all right.
Well, there you need a mortgage for that, really. He's a lovely man.
Okay, last name game from the UK. Here's your piece.
Aha.
Thank you.
Yeah, up here, Dave.
Ah, yes. Underneath Mr. Quinn.
Silver pen.
Silver.
And it's gonna be this one, the deco.
The deco, yeah.
Derek, I don't know whether it would be easier if my first name's Stuart. If you want to put it on there.
Oh, we have it just labeled as game on the back. It's all right.
Okay.
You need to label your pieces.
I thought I had. I honestly thought I had.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any. There's no names on this at all anywhere.
No, just in YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Great. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great. Here we are.
It is.
Amazing. Thank you.
The signatures on that one. Wow.
That one's going for Harrison as well.
Wow. Yes. Well, it's yeah. For the longest time, Harrison was impossible to get, wasn't he? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so it's great that they've been able to organise these signings.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, he's a really nice guy as well. I like him. He's a straightforward, down to earth. I mean, obviously he's made a lot of money out of doing his career, so which is understandable. But puppeteers don't make that kind of money, sadly. It would be nice if we did. So,
Right, neither do police officers either.
no, it's true. But at this point, now puppeteers aren't doing anything at all. So yeah, so I haven't worked since March. So
What did you last work on?
the last thing I did was working on theme park animatronics. I was using my proprietary technology and input devices to bring theme park animatronics to life in real time, so I could actually for them, and that was great. So that went well. So
It's coming on so much, like some of the new Disney animatronics and just animatronics in general, so advanced now. They look so real.
Yeah. Well, one of my buddies does a lot of that work on behalf of those companies. So and so he pulls me in to do some of the performances, so which is great.
Wow.
Okay.
This pen,
Yes.
Dave Barclay Yoda.
Okay.
Same thing here. Same thing here.
Yeah.
We're going to switch to this red.
All right. Uh-huh.
That's the heat.
Ah.
It'll be fine.
Good.
Okay, this is Audrey 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, Audrey 2.
All right, blue Sharpie days. These ones are
Blue Sharpies. Yeah. Okay.
you know, up there your normal
Dave
Dave
Barclay Yoda.
Barclay Yoda puppeteer. So guys, in a minute, for anyone watching, we're going to show you the amazing Dave Dorman piece. So hang tight because it's stunning.
It really is. I was absolutely blown away by it when I saw it in because it looks good on the picture online, but seeing it in with your actual eyes, wow. What an amazing artist.
Yeah, I can't believe how hot it got.
Yeah, I know. It's been
Okay, same pen and stay to one side.
Yeah.
So Dave Barclay Yoda puppet here.
great. Okay.
Okay, while Dave is signing these pictures, guys, again, if you're watching and this toy belongs to you, please turn on your microphone because we have a concern.
Yes, not used to this sun
I know,
slightly
huh?
curling the photographs when we're on a convention. It's usually, oh, it's a bit cold in here, so it's quite the opposite.
So same pen,
Yeah.
Dave Barclay Yoda puppet here. It doesn't have a name. That's the problem.
Yeah, I usually do that.
So again, guys, if you've got a question for Dave, yell it out and we'll have him pause for a minute. If not, just enjoy watching. He's signing away.
I guess from that side, it must be a bit like watching paint dry.
Right, exactly.
If it's your own item, that's one thing, I guess. Then you, oh yeah, great, great. But when
Same
it's,
pen,
when it's others, so
right on your belly. Dave Barclay,
Chief Puppet Chapter.
So here, while Dave's finishing that line. So guys, I dropped my phone. That's all right. Who cares? All right. So we're pleased to show everybody this amazing Dave Dorman piece. They're really stunning in person. If you didn't order one yet, you should consider it. We did only 25 of these. They are hand signed and numbered by Dave Dorman, the artist. Dave is a renowned Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Alien artist. He worked for Dark Horse, Lucasfilm, has done tons of stuff. Cool Waters actually commissioned this exclusively for us. We are the only ones with the rights to the painting. And we're only printing 25 of these and we're done. We're never going to print it again. The original art piece of this is actually still available from Mr. Dorman. If you're interested in it, shoot us an email and we'll see if you are interested in the original piece. If you do end up buying the original piece, Mr. Barclay will sign it also. The limited edition is 25 pieces, and you will get a picture of Dave Dorman signing the print, as well as Dave, which we're going to do right now. He's going to sign them all for us in front of everybody. And yeah, so Dave can talk about his opinion when he saw like a rough draft of it, and today was the first time you got to see them in person. So let me put one of these in front of you, Dave, and then you can give your opinions.
Wow, it's so good. It's captured. I mean, it's one of the best art paintings of Jabber. It captures him absolutely, and he's just really talented. It looks beautiful. The colors, just the technique, the painterly background, and everything. It's just gorgeous, and it's a really nice print. It really is a very nice print. So I'm absolutely delighted. So what a wonderful gift for Jabber and Jabber fans. It's just brilliant. So I'm very, very delighted to be part of this. So again, thank you, Mr. Dorman. Beautiful work. Very, very talented. Wow, just gorgeous.
All right, now we're going to have you sign them all.
All right.
You're going to be using this pen.
Yes. And it's just Dave Barclay, yeah?
Unless you want to add Chief Puppeteer, I'll leave it up to you, whatever you think.
I'm happy to do it, but it's entirely up to you because it's your commissions. Right.
And I think you can do Chief Puppeteer just because you are that.
Yes.
And I had this done for you.
Yes.
None of the other Jabba people, just you. So,
right, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Chief Puppeteer Jabba.
Yeah, and you're going to always stay in the white.
Always, yeah. And
Yeah.
just down here, yeah, because Dave's there. And, okay. All right.
Perfect.
I can do that.
And then for those fans who ordered them, he's going to be signing yours as well. So this particular one is going to be to Mike.
All right. So Mike. And so are we putting it to Mike?
Mike,
We
yeah.
are putting it to Mike, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you using your phone?
I'll do it. I got it.
No, because we have to bring.
Okay. Okay, this one, Dave, you're going to write, I will not give up my favorite decoration.
Ah, yes.
So anyone who happens to be watching or tunes in later, if you didn't pre-order one of these, whatever we have left will be in the store soon. So you can watch for those to go live. Okay, this one, Dave.
Okay.
This bounty hunter is my kind of scum, fearless, and inventive.
Yes.
And here, let me see if I can get a picture of Dave Dorman. Signing these here. All right, so guys, for those of you watching, this is a picture of Dave Dorman signing the pieces, which will be included with your order. Tyler, is that showing okay on screen?
Yes.
Good. All right. And then for those of you who haven't ordered yet, he did another one for us of Indiana Jones. That's a picture of Mr. Dorman signing the Indiana Jones, which will be available soon if you missed the pre-order. And they're amazing. Dave Dorman's art is simply breathtaking. So the rest of these days will be your name and again, Chief
Puppeteer, yeah, Jabba, yeah, not Yoda.
Please not Yoda.
Don't put Yoda on there. Great. Oh, they are really, they look beautiful in the sun, don't they?
They do,
Wow.
yeah. Wow. I'm so happy with them.
They should be.
So guys, just so you see what it looks like once it's signed by both, the sun is glaring. They are just stunning pieces to put on the wall. They are 11 by 17, so they will be easy to frame. If you want a Target frame or a Walmart frame, they're cheap, or you can take it and get it framed professionally. They are a Giclée print, or Giclée actually, so they are a higher quality print of paper. And both Dave and Dave are signing them with these art pens so that it'll adhere to the paper and stay for a very, 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 very long time. All of them will be Beckett authenticated.
Well, I can authenticate that I'm signing them, that's for sure.
That's right. And again, the artwork will not be repeated ever again. Even Mr. Dorman has agreed never to repeat this artwork ever again. It is only for Cool Waters. The only time that this artwork can be reproduced is in Mr. Dorman's next book. He can put a small version of it to show. But that's it. This is it.
Wow. Beautiful. Oops.
Oh.
Don't let it- It's the glass table, it slides away beautifully.
I'm going to ask one more time. Is the fan who belongs to this action figure watching? No? Okay, then we're going to follow the instructions. We're going to take a break from that. That way we can stop. All right, so
Okay.
he wants this pen specifically.
Yeah.
May the force be with you. So you basically you have the whole
With
thing
signature.
here.
Yes. Shining green. May the force be with you. Okay. So I won't do it over his face. I'll just do it slightly below.
Perfect.
Well, you don't say that.
May the force be
Huh?
with you.
You don't say that.
Yeah, it does say that, but the problem is. Okay. Voila. Okay.
Yeah, there we are.
Perfect. All right, guys. So Mr. Barclay is going to continue signing the Dorman prints, but we're going to sign off on our end for now. Tyler, mute in my audio and my video, and we'll see everybody at, what is it, 2:30 for Nalini Christian.
Unless there's any questions before.
15 minutes.
Not 1 hour.
All right.
Actually, Derek,
Yep.
could I have a question? I was looking at the Cool Waters website in the store, looking at the job, trying to find the Java print.
It's not listed. The pre-order
Okay.
is sold, and after Dave signs them, so we can take a picture of what the signed version looks like, it'll go back up. I'll try to have it before the end of the weekend, but if not, it may have to be Monday. Also because these won't be on the Black Friday sale and it'll confuse people. So, but
Sure.
they'll be available.
Okay, sure. Thank you. I didn't mean to pester about it.
No, we want you to pester about it. So, all right, guys.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and it's been lovely seeing Jabra and Yoda again. So I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Everyone stays safe, keeps careful, wash your hands, wear a mask, all that stuff, and we will get through into 2021 when hopefully we can start having conventions and meeting up again. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay. So everyone have a wonderful holiday, great Christmas, and whatever religious celebrations you take. I just take alcohol. So.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks, Dave. It's much appreciated.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay.
Tyler, just tell him what you want done, and then wipe it down when she hands it to you. Okay? And I'll take the pictures on our end. That way you can focus on that.
If you could
Okay.
just do a video, like a very quick video, you just press
So
this,
Tyler,
that's recording.
okay, we're almost ready. Nalini's just having Alberto do something, and then we can go live.
Not long, like, and do like 5-6 different videos, like 10.
No, you can talk, Nalini. It's
Can I
okay.
move forward just because it's
Yeah.
yeah. Sunny on this side?
Oh, we'll move
Yeah.
the
Oh,
umbrella.
please.
Hold on. Alberto, you want to
I'm
move the
being,
umbrella for
I'm
her?
being kind.
On this side. So, okay, hi guys. So this is our last live signing for the day with Nalini Christian. She's gonna sign your stuff. If you have a question, you can ask her. We're adjusting the umbrella right now because it's 1,000 degrees here in LA, oddly, in November. Does that work? Wait, now that gives me a glare. Let me. Yeah, I don't know. How's that? That should work. All right.
No, that's worse. We did that. I'm sorry.
We should have had this prepared.
I'm not sure what it is. I think that's better. Yeah. That's good. That's
You,
good.
you all right?
Yeah,
You won't be here too long.
yeah,
so.
exactly. That's fine.
Okay. So here we go. So no particular order, guys. So this is going to be for Father Andrew. So silver Nalini to Father Andrew, your name and character. Everything sanitized.
Okay.
So you
You want to
can.
wear gloves?
No, you're fine. Because I'm going to sanitize again
Okay.
after the
So
fact.
Father Andrew.
Yep. Okay, next up, guys, will be an Amy Treziak. Sorry if I screw up your last name, guys. Okay, so this one's gonna be Amy, may the force be with you. Okay? And then name and character, of course. Okay, next up, guys, will be a Steve Langenbrunner. Okay, this one's going to be to Steve.
Steve. Okay. And Steve.
Okay, next up, guys, will be a Charles Walsh. Okay, it's going to be to Charles.
Hello, Charles.
Okay, next up, guys, will be last name 6, like the number. Okay, this one's just name and character.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just take the 10 seconds on thing.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
All right, next up is going to be last name Brandow. Just name and character.
Brando. Brando.
Wait to the picture.
I got it. Okay, next up after this one, guys, will be Mike Milne. In blue. Okay. So switch to a blue Sharpie, please. And he wants you to stay in the gray. Okay. It's going to be name and character.
Name and character. Okay.
All right, next up, guys, is last name Como. Okay, you're going to switch to silver.
Silver.
On your legs in the black area, and it's going to be Barrish Ophi Jedi Apprentice.
And no signature.
None. Well, you're yeah.
So, yeah,
I mean, no
signature.
personalization.
Yeah,
Just your
so
name.
Sophie's,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
Got
We'll get it. Okay, next up will be last name Takamizu. Okay, same Penalini. You're going to go on your body. Okay. Name and character.
Okay.
Light green paint pen. Okay.
Light
All right,
green.
So that one. Yep. All right, next up, guys, is Paul Jones. Okay, you're going to go, don't go over the lettering. Try to stay up here so it looks crisp. I mean, if you go over a little, you know what I mean, but
So
try to
just
stay.
go and yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay, and then it's Stuart Game, right?
It is.
Stuart.
Hi, Nalini. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so silver. I use the deco right here. Okay, and we're gonna go right over here.
I love it. I love it.
Good. I got it. Okay. That's it. Easy peasy.
Yay.
All right. So if does anyone have any questions for Nalini, now is your time to ask. No, we're good? Okay. All right. Okay, so Tyler, we're good. You can